The gun violence in the city of Chicago is no secret, and one charity event aims to help end that violence through the world of sports, particularly with basketball. The 8th year basketball charity tournament, Guns Down, Balls Up, is designed to create peace in the community through basketball. Lachelle Sanders began her group I Matter Too after her basketball career was cut short.
Today is the beginning, a reset. It was my 6th annual Guns Down, Balls Up Community Stop the Violence experience. The first phase was beautiful. It is beautiful to see our youth come together to play the game of basketball. But not just, it's more than basketball. It's about saving their life. And to see them come in from the west side, the south suburbs, the north side. We had kids in here from all over, and they just played basketball. And it was some great competitive games. We had 2 games going to overtime, so it was wonderful.
It's hard to believe that playing basketball saves, but Sanders has done exactly that for 8 years or so.
Terry McNeil, young man that came through the program in 2012. He was a former gang member, lived on the west side of Chicago, moved to Blue Island, and got his GED, played a semester at Olive Harvey College, got a chance to play for Ball Up in front of 2,000 people 2 years in a row. They did a documentary on him. Unfortunately, Terry was gunned down on his birthday in 2014. And some people say, well, that's not a success story. But it is, because this young man saw what he was in his past. He had a son. He got an apartment. He did those things to turn his life around.
The tournament hosts aspiring pro prospects as well as semi-pro athletes. And for the younger players, it's a great opportunity to go up against better talent who not only can help teach them the game, but promote peace and positivity in the process. Shawana Jordan owns the Windy City Groves basketball team. She supported the Guns Down, Balls Up event for a number of years. She says something has to be done to change the violence in Chicago.
I think that when we're all here, there's no one out there. So if we're all in one place, we don't have to worry about the violence occurring.
The pro players who played in the streets of Chicago, of course, had to come out and support the event. They're focused on creating peace and a safe haven for kids because they say the violence in the city is destroying the community.
It's always good to get out and do something for the community that's good, especially for the kids nowadays, to be a positive influence for them that, there isn't, just being in the streets. There's other things out here that you can do, from music to basketball to other things, books and everything. I think the main point is for us just to get these kids to know that, violence, we don't need the violence in Chicago no more. We need to rid some of that.
Just promote, stop the violence in the community out here in Chicago, and, put the guns down to pick up a basketball, to pick up a sport, to pick up a trade. A lot of young fellas and young youth out here, they feel like they don't have another option, so we're out here trying to promote that there are other options, and we're giving other opportunities for, kids out here that's looking for another way out.
The game was exciting. I really love the dunks. I love the passes. We had our head coach, Constance Jinks of the Chicago Breeze. She was playing in the game today. She got a couple baskets and a couple steals. So it was really exciting to see them get out there and work hard.
Guns Down, Balls Up serves as a temporary relief for the violence that is strangling Chicago communities. The impact on the children is crippling. Oliver Patrick Brown Jr. puts the feeling of a lot of people to words.
Growing up in Chicago, it's kind of heartbreaking to hear your own race being killed, because any day, anytime, that can be you. And it's just bad. We need to stop. This event gives encouragement to kids to be filled somewhere where they may not have a house, where this can be the court can be their house. That's how it is here.
Lead Matter founder says she endured lots of success, including semi-pro and overseas players. She hopes to build a trade school to provide lifetime skills for young people to create better futures. The Guns Down, Balls Up charity basketball event teaches students that violence is just not the answer. Instead, it also teaches them that there are other alternatives that may lead to their future success. In Bronzeville, Montez Allen, Urban Broadcast Media.